How you doing, YouTube? Matt, Massive Beer Reviews, back with mystery beers, outdoor mystery beers. Sun is in my eyeball mystery beers. Who am I kidding? I'm not complaining. Mystery beers are the best. This one comes courtesy, I think this is Tyler. Could be wrong. I forgot the right names on there. The delicious blue tape should be an indicator. We'll see what's what. Man, we have a clearness going on here. So we could definitely be dealing with some kind of like Pilsner, old school IPA. Somebody's like, I don't know, but I mean, oh, got a nice big bug in there already. Jesus, help that sucker out of there. I mean, it looks like a classic kind of like macro adjuncty beer from a distance. A very, very, very soft haze to her. That's kind of out of the norm for that, but it has this nice kind of pillowy, soapy kind of head to it, white as white could be. Very soft carbonation, so she looks the part of like a Pilsner lager, coal, something like that was filtered but not completely filtered. But yeah, I mean, she looks pretty. She looks like a summer chugger, which I kind of need right now, so let's get a nose. Now, this is somebody's pale ale. Somebody's pale ale, there's big, huge citrus notes in there. Big, huge kind of grapefruit, pineapple in there, too. Not coming off overly sweet at all. But it's nice, it's rich, it's citrus. It smells like somebody's old school IPA. But a newer school version of that. So that tweener level stuff, the stuff you would normally see from like your Lawson's level kind of stuff, your second fiddle level kind of old school kind of IPA, and that it's kind of old school, new school. So yeah, nice rich citrus sweetness, running the gamut of your orange, hefty grapefruits, a little bit of pineapple kind of floating around in there, soft sweetness to it. Not much as far as a grain bill goes, other than the sweetness, and that's pretty much it. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, this is somebody's Crusher Summer Pale Ale. It has to be. The citrus, and I'm sorry for the berry white tones. My mom, Mika, kind of ran away today. Not far. She went to the neighbor's house. So I was screaming my lungs out, kind of threw my throat out. Anyway, it has this kind of rich citrus component to it, but it's not over the top. It's very sessionable, very light, doesn't get too hefty, and it's super chuggable. Listen, knee-jerk reaction, this reminds me very much of like one of the super sessions from Lawson's. Maybe I have that in my brain. That's kind of what I'm getting here. But those come in 12-ounce cans. So this is a pounder, but it reminds me of that. It has this really nice kind of citrus component to it. Vibrant, but not over the top. Again, you're leading with that kind of grapefruit pineapple thing with a little bit of soft orange on the other end of things. There's a soft graininess to it, almost like it's not lager, but it has a Pilsner vibe to it. That's pretty much it. Super clean, crisp, refreshing, summer chugger. So let's brass tacks this thing. This is a 5.5% pale ale, extra hopped. I don't think it has anything else in it. If you told me there was a bit of a citrus kind of addition to this, I wouldn't be surprised. But all in all, it's pretty tasty stuff. So let's see what this has to offer. What did I say? 5.5% pale, extra hopped. Where is the other end of this? There we go. See how close, how far I am on this one. We have here Whippersnapper 4%. Okay, see, I didn't have the balls to go that low. I am blown away by this being 4%. This is exactly what I want to drink at 4%. This is who makes this? This be brewed came by Portsmouth Brewery, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Yeah, and I'm telling you right now, 4% IPA. It's from June 2019. This is by far and away one of the best lower ABV beers I've ever had. I mean, I literally did not have the balls to call this lower than 5% just because of how rich and how delicious it was, even though for its relative heftiness of what I thought the beer would be. I wanted this to be even lower, but I thought it was 5.5% because I'm kind of living and dying on that hill of lower ABV stuff and stuff not tasting that way. But this one is absolutely killer. I mean, like I said, it's a big, huge, vibrant kind of citrus fruit that doesn't get over the top. Big, huge, and vibrant at its ABV level. But again, it drinks more like a 5.5 beer for me, and it's 4%. So this is like literally everything I want in my fridge, 24/7. Done and done. This is by far and away one of the better lower ABV beers I've had in quite some time. Absolutely delicious, tasty, fucking fantastic, man. Never heard of these guys before, but now I am going to try to get this in droves. I mean, the label's super cool. I think it's actually hand-picked, hand-marked up there. That could be just a printing thing, but it ends up coming off really cool. Kind of a beer garden kind of feel going on that. It says, "We serve all types." Yeah, so it's cool. I'm not going to read this whole thing here. We appreciate your support. Merci beaucoup. About them being a small brewery, I essentially think that's what it is. But yeah, this is absolutely fantastic beer. Like I said, the way that citrus fruit came off, combined with its lower ABV, it by far one of the better, if not the best, sub 5% IPA I've had in quite some time. Is it? Yes, we already covered that. It's one of the better ones I've had. Value availability, no idea, and no idea about this. So anybody out there in New Hampshire way wants to let me know what's what with this, that would be very appreciative, and leave you with, if you like what we like this beer, if you like hazies, you like IPAs, and you want it in a very tight and tidy package that you could drink a few of. I mean, that's where this one lands. It is a quintessential summer chugger and absolutely fucking fantastic. There you go. A really awesome mystery beer in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out. Doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. Podcasting stuff. MassiveBeers@gmail.com if you want to kind of contribute to the whole mystery beer thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our review. Hopefully enjoying a nice little We Serve All Types. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.